Hello, my name is Matthias Cavodia. I'd like to welcome guys to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Cable issues 18 and 19. Sort of been on a Cable X-Men and X-Men binge as of late. Thing is, I'm going through that particular part of my collection, culling out the stuff that I don't want, trying and choosing what stays in my collection, because when you get older, you run out of space. And when you have kids, you have even less space. So, came across these two fantastic issues. They have a lot of characters that I like. We have Cable that's sort of shifting from his original 90s form, Cable with the big guns, big shoulder pads, asymmetric look. Still sort of using the big guns, but he's more in tone with his mutant powers now. He has a sleeker look to him, even though he has a really big build to him. Teaming up, working with Domino. Also during this time, Storm would pop up quite a bit in the Cable series. They were very good friends. I'm not sure if they ever had a relationship outside of being friends. And Caliban is teaming up. He's helping Cable hunt down the Dark Riders. Caliban's super cool because he's tied to Apocalypse. Apocalypse made him into the Horseman Death, later on into the Horseman Plague. So they're hunting down the Dark Riders. Really awesome characters that a lot of people don't remember. The Dark Riders were actually Inhumans. They're modified by Apocalypse. You know, during the whole conflict between X-Men and Humans, that was really bad. At least I really hated that time. They never used Dark Riders. Dark Riders could have been really interesting in that particular story arc. Able to hunt down one of those little minion dudes that come out of Tusk's back and use him to find the rest of the Dark Riders. Obviously, the little minion dude takes them to a trap. They're attacked by the Dark Riders, so we get to see Tusk, and I think this guy's called Spine. Can't remember this dude's name. It was super cool that both of his hands were just like these giant guns. In the heat of the battle, one of the Dark Riders, I think his name is Hardware or something like that, teleports them away to a town. The town where Apocalypse actually comes from Aqaba, where because they think Apocalypse is back, and they think Apocalypse went full on genocide, just killed everyone in this whole town. So we get this guy in the shadows coming up with his body armor, very similar to Apocalypse's, and it's Tyler, Cable's son, another forgotten mutant, a character that has so much potential. He's been actually brainwashed by Strife. It's like the ultimate get back plan to Cable, vengeance, to corrupt his son and set his son on the path of becoming the next Apocalypse. His name is actually Genesis. I actually had the Genesis action figure. So we got the heat of the battle with Cable's associates, Caliban, Domino, Storm, fighting against Dark Riders. But Cable actually keeps up the fight. He's like, it sort of shakes him to see his son. He's like, what the hell is going on? Tyler, Genesis, takes Cable with his Dark Riders to Apocalypse's secret base, and he's to go through the normal evil plan that other superhuman's powers to become more powerful. It's not really well explained what the hell he's going to do to his dad. Seemingly, obviously, it's going to kill him. Storm, Caliban are able to infiltrate the base, start kicking Dark Riders' butts. They help Cable to escape. The Dark Riders do make a run for it, but after this, the Dark Riders and Genesis are going to capture Wolverine, try to put back his adamantium, and things are going to go really bad in that story. It was really awesome, but Wolverine actually kills Cable's kid, and I think both characters acknowledge this once in a X-Men Unlimited story where a Sentinel dies. And outside of that, it's never mentioned again. Like, I would have, like, even though he's my ally, I would always be sort of really pissed off with Wolverine if he kills my kid. But these two issues of the Cable series that I didn't tell you who wrote this was written by Jeph Loeb. Kills it. He does a fantastic job. Like, Jeph Loeb and Fabian Nicieza during this time couldn't do any wrong, even though they did write a lot of stinkers, but I still love their work. So, hope you guys like this video. See you guys next time. Bye.